everyone, it's Witchy Stitchers.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Morgan.
We are here to you on a bikini-clad, balmy, 13-degree day.
Our high is 25.
But I get a new color on the temperature tree.
No!
So it's okay. Okay, today's video is going to be brought to you by Valentine's Day. From the Book of Sarcastic Words dictionary thing.
Whatever.
I had picked one out before, and then I thought, guess what Sunday is?
I have to work Sunday, so honestly.
It's another day.
Yep.
But today's word, I feel like Sesame Street. Like, I could be a goofy big bird, because I have a nose, and I'm tall, and...
Dalton's the only one that says you have a big nose. I don't think you do.
Dad says you have a big nose.
Meet me. I have a big nose.
No, she doesn't.
Back to Big Bird.
Back to Valentine's Day.
The Cookie Monster.
I love the Cookie Monster.
This is my hero. When I grow up, I want to be the Cookie Monster. Oh, wait. No, wait. Today's word is Valentine's Day. Celebrated annually on February 14th, this is a special day to honor romance. It is calculated to make you feel like a total scumbag if you do not declare your affection for your beloved in some prescribed materialistic way, and to make you feel like a total loser if you do not have a beloved on whom to dump your affection in a prescribed materialistic way. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Moving on. Now that we have enlightened you with a vocabulary word, feel free to take it and use it over the weekend for random thoughts.
That works.
Because, vocabulary. So, since we came to you 2 days ago...
You need to scoot over a little.
Better?
Okay.
We have missed you so much. Because, 2 days is a long time. No? Well, we do that when we pause. Oh, sorry we were gone for so long. It's like 2 seconds in their time.
It's a millisecond to them. To them, it's literally a tap away, and then they have it.
Or they just fast forward through all that crap and get to the pictures and call
Probably,
it good.
honestly.
Saying.
Hi, Footdoppers.
We are so behind on Flosstube. You guys are probably still posting your Christmas finishes, and I haven't seen it yet because we've been busy. But I made cinnamon rolls today.
Yeah.
So I'll be busy and fat.
That works.
All right.
Excited.
So for the month, I am up to 4,382 stitches. I have not stitched yet today because apparently I've been busy. And for the year, I'm at 15,735.
Awesome. So for the month, I'm at 1,345, and for the year, I'm at 3,632.
Woo woo! All right, so our winner contacted us with her address, so your package went out in the mail today. We will probably be doing another giveaway. I don't know, what's going to come first? 75 videos? This is 61, right? So 75 videos
idea.
Or 500 subscribers.
I was going to say 450. We're at 445 right now. We are yellow.
We are yellow. I feel like a dandelion.
I wish there were dandelions outside.
Me too. Let's do 500.
Okay.
That'll
500.
give some incentive for people to talk about us because they have nothing better to do. Just saying.
Or to stop unsubscribing.
Don't unsubscribe. What'd you do with my picture?
I gave it to you.
Oh. This is what happens when I let her set up for the video because I'm busy doing stuff. I have to patch pants this afternoon, so I had to go on a hunt for old denim.
She almost had to patch mine because I ate it yesterday at work.
You ate your pants or you fell down?
I fell.
No, and her, probably both.
It wasn't my fault the feeling because I was under my feet.
So she will post a picture of my finish. Oh, excuse me. The bee fairy. Done
Finally.
last night. It also went in the mail today. Hopefully it will get to my best friend in time for her birthday. So she will post a picture at the end of the video.
Yep.
And then my other finish.
Dobby, stop eating that.
Uh-oh.
Dobby!
Dobby likes to eat random junk off of the kitchen floor.
I think
So,
she was just eating mud.
Remember, ew. It's good for the skin, not the tummy. Okay. So remember last month I had to finish. I finished. The dog is talking loudly. I had to finish, and I told you it was for Preston's Valentine's Day present. Well, we went to Michael's. No, Hobby Lobby, and this very nice man cut a mat for me, just like I wanted.
Took my children too.
And yeah, her children are supposed to be ready to pick up today, so hopefully we can get them in the next couple days. But anyway, I got my mat cut. Well, I finally made time to get Preston's Valentine's Day present framed.
I should have had you frame Nevermore while you were at it.
La, la, la.
That's so pretty.
I'm so happy with it. So, Preston was very happy. He was la, la, la.
Now we need to find where to put it.
I know. I need like to make a whole wall of like stamp cross stitches.
Very cool.
Because I have so much wall space.
I think I found my brain with that one.
All my stuff fell on the floor. Alright. You want me to go first?
Yeah, you've got more than me.
Okay. I cannot
There
put
is
down
nothing
any-
on the floor. Oh, I guess there is.
So, I don't know what days these are, because this was last week's stuff, because, you know, catching up. But at one point I spun the Butterfly Forest. And I had told you guys when I had worked on this one this summer that I should have made it a goal to finish this by June. Sorry guys. Because I started this the night that my dad passed away. And it will be 10 years in June. And I wanted to get it finished. But in pulling it back out and working on it this last week, I have decided that it's going to be longer than that before I'm ready to get this one done.
Maybe
This one's a tough one.
20.
Maybe. I don't know. It's a tough one. Anyway, I put in 100 and... Oh,
You're
light.
fine. It's fine. The lighting on it's fine. It's just us that got dark.
Why?
Because you put something light in front of the camera. And it's
Why
the
does it do
focal
that?
point.
Oh,
Because it's
okay.
the focal point instead
Yeah,
of
okay.
us now.
See, that's why she's smart and I'm just... balls dragging behind. Anyway, that's what I got done on it.
So pose over here in the sun.
Post smart, that's where we should be.
It's cold in here.
It's freezing. But it is winter. This is Colorado. And it is February.
I have a coworker. He's from Washington, D.C. And we had some hoarfrost last night. And he drives this little sports car. And he's all like, I'm going to have to leave early. It's too cold. It's snowing. And I'm like, dude, it's hoarfrost. No, it's snowing. It's hoarfrost.
Everything's different in Colorado.
He's only been here for a year now, I think. 2 years. I don't know.
Good times.
He's nice, though.
Telling others.
So I worked on my field with crows. It was my third to last project before I finished my wheel.
Woo woo!
And literally all I did was finish off my white strand.
Every stitch counts.
Yep. So I'm happy with it.
Very cool. And I slept in this morning.
Well, today I have school today and I didn't have class until 8.
Telling you. So, Know-How Monday. Woo-hoo.
I showed my Mill Hill last week. Or last video.
Monday I pulled espresso. And 235.
Something like that, yeah.
We should have made coffee before the video.
Thanks so much. We get done. Blueberry.
Ooh, blueberry sounds good.
I forgot to tell them
That's
about
what
that.
I got done. She found this awesome coffee.
Highly recommend them.
What's the name of the company? Bag of Bones?
That Bones Coffee Company.
Bones Coffee Company. Bag of Bones. It's a book by Stephen King. Excellent read.
I will cover
They made it into a TV movie starring Pierce Brosnan, as in James Bond.
Attractive.
Not bad. Anyway.
He's not Daniel Craig, but...
Moving on!
So, I worked on Hogwarts. And I realized why this one I'm slightly bitter towards. I started this a day that I would have graduated in May.
Yeah, we're just full of poignancy today, aren't we?
Well, last video it was Frederick on the 8th, and this video it's Hogwarts on the 14th.
Did you know today is Lincoln's birthday?
Yep.
There's just some more useless trivia.
So I just worked on the R. I finished off my purple, and then I did a strand of blue.
For those of you of our international viewers, I was referring to President Lincoln. He was our president, I believe, 1861, 1865-ish, somewhere in there. He was the president during our Civil War.
Yep.
Excuse me. He was, at the time, he was an amazing man. At the time, he was the tallest president to have served office, and he was our 16th president of the United States.
And he served 2 terms.
And he wrote the
Gettysburg
Emancipation,
Address.
well, that and the Emancipation Proclamation.
Yep.
You didn't come here for history, did you? I know. Moving on. I worked on Liberty Quaker. Oh, how ironic is that? I'm so funny. I cracked myself up.
Dobby's judging you.
Dobby
She's
always
over
judges
there.
me. Apparently, my cat is not a history buff. Who knew?
The cat is just psychotic.
So I finished this little motif, so I kind of had to finish. And then I finished the star. I had 2 finishes. Oh, I'm on a roll.
Oh, tell them your idea for that star.
So, do you ever post pictures?
Yeah, I did right after we got it.
So, you know,
I'll put
we
one
had
at the end
this,
of this one,
this
too.
holiday tree. Hold that thought. I was on the phone for like half an hour earlier before we started our video. And my voice is trash, so forgive me. Anyway, and so we were trying to decide what to make for next year for our holiday tree. Damn. Sorry, guys. And this little star. So we have a whole bunch of 25 count fabric that
My Stitchy twin sent me.
her Stitchy twin. And I thought, take that 25 count and stitch this for a little ornament star on our tree.
I think it'd be cool to take,
Just a fun.
take the little flags, but just do the flag part and turn it into a little pillow to, Snoopy, knock it off, pillow to hang up on the tree too.
That would be way extensive. I like that. And the squirrel too.
Oh, the squirrel would be
We could
adorable.
pull off just the squirrel and he could stay on there year round. Because, squirrels. Because we do that a lot. Squirrel.
Hold on a second, guys.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
Did you miss us? Sorry we were gone so long. I got a cough drop. Hopefully it will help. Talked on the phone way too long. Okay. What you got next?
So I worked on Kylo. I want to get this done by May the 4th, but it's not going to happen. That's when I started it.
Why is that so funny to me?
I don't know. But,
And then the 4th, the 5th be with you?
May the 6th.
Sith,
Yeah. If that doesn't happen, though, I will try to finish it by December 26th.
Dalton's sitting there on the couch rolling his eyes. Oh, ironic, I have a Star Wars to show too.
Oh, how
Can
sweet.
you feel the wavelengths here? They're just like...
I feel so sorry for you guys that don't have somebody that can read your minds like we do. Anyway.
We need a hobby. Maybe we should start like stitching or crafting or quilting or something.
What is wrong with you?
We don't know. They're having me tested. It's not working. I thought I showed this last week.
Nope.
Okay. Well, anyway.
How does one fold? Why are you... What is that? Just shut up and shut up.
And she's folding competent.
Shut your trap.
So this is the Imperial Shuttle. And I can't remember... Well, obviously, it's Awesome Pattern Studio.
It's from... It
But
was...
it was an Etsy shop, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an Etsy shop, but I can't remember... You started Yoda on May the 4th last year.
Yeah.
Or
But
effing
Yoda. Yoda's not for... Yoda isn't with this pattern company, though. I think
It's
so.
a totally different company.
Anyway, she got me a whole bunch of Star Wars patterns.
I found a baby... Or, yeah, baby. I found a BB-8 that I want to start
Yeah,
next
there was
year.
a whole bunch of them she got. Anyway, and so I had Dalton go through and pick his favorite. Because I am not a Star Wars fan, although...
yes, you like the Yoda that I got you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I like Harrison Ford.
Yeah?
We're talking a lot of history and male appreciation. This really isn't much of a stitching video, is it?
Valentine's Day.
You know, people are like, I'm done. I am so over watching these people. They're weird.
They come back next video.
And they'll come back. Golf clap. Anyway, moving on. Imperial Shuttle. I don't remember. It was a little over 100 stitches. I did some blue or turquoise. I think it's 3811. And then I worked on this gray down here. So, a little
Looking
bit.
good. Isn't that one full coverage?
Yes. I would like to get this one done for him for Christmas.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Which is doable. Because
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not
huge.
huge.
It's not huge at all. So, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Good luck.
I need to get my Star Wars bag made. I have
What
some
you
really
gotten?
fun Star Wars fabric left over from a shirt that I made Dalton. It's the
Oh, Angry Birds.
the Angry Birds, but it's red and orange and
Hey, Dalton.
anyway. Where are we at?
Dolphin.
Swim, swim.
Using this.
He's coming.
Yeah, using yours in his phone. So, I worked on my little girl the other night. I meant for you to get Poe.
Where is Poe?
Just down there on the floor.
Oh, you worked on the sun.
We did. So I just did some tin stitching. We found a documentary on Yellowstone
Thank you, sweetheart.
and the volcano.
Oh,
No, volcano, caldera. And yeah, no, there was no stitching happening.
it was such a good show. I can't remember what it was called. Super Volcano Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Volcano, I don't know.
Whatever point is, it was freaking awesome.
Debbie, look what we have. She says hello, Homan. She has been so cold today. She's been cuddled up with us all day.
Yeah, when Dad was home, she was sleeping with him.
Yeah, she sits in there on the couch with him and just cuddles up underneath the blanket.
She's a bug.
She's a cuddle bug. Alright, so I worked on this one, and as you guys know, I restarted Pandemic because I just wasn't happy with where it was. I haven't ripped it out. I just turned it around and started on the other side. But
That
that's what I
variegation is
put in.
beautiful.
I know, it's so pretty. And I
Don't
don't remember
you think about it.
150 stitches or some such. But I decided to do it in DMC's Variations 4230.
That's pretty.
Preston and I debated back and forth which blue we were going to do. I also like, and I don't remember the number, I think it's 112. I don't remember what number it is, but it's the dark blue of the original variegated DMC.
Oh, yeah, it is 112 because I
it's
have it
112.
in my whale.
Anyway, here's the Pandemic picture. But we were both, it's kind of dark, and
I really like it. I'm using it in my blackwork whale.
yeah, it's a gorgeous color, but he thought it was a little bit too dark for this one, which is fine.
I think it would fit it perfectly. That's why I'm going to do my other diag and
Oh,
on mine. Because I'm doing 115 for my red.
oh yeah, oh that's right.
So I worked on Persnickety yesterday. And I just worked...
He is so stinking cute.
He is. So I just worked on his belly there.
You know, a week?
2 weeks on the long side.
Oh, I don't even think it would take... I mean, no, if you just had a week.
Like, if it was summertime, yeah, I could have him done in a couple days.
Yeah, he'd be done so quick. So, I spun October, which obviously I won't be doing the 100-day challenge in October, so it's in the wheel to get spun for. And got quite a bit done, actually. I was really happy with my progress. So I filled in all the windows except that one in the door, and came across here with the brown. And I think that was it. I think I just did the brown and the dark brown.
It's cute. I love those pumpkins.
I know, they're so fun. And they're all variegated. And you variegate the October with the same threads. And it's really cute.
I'm getting those when she's done with them. And I'm so happy because I can't wait to have them.
I already gave her January's because it's done.
So I'm slowly working on my flowers. I only did last week's flowers, so I will pull this out. My schedule this week was really light, so I'm able to catch up everything.
Cool. Alright, so...
I've got one more and you've got two.
Two more, yeah. So, did I spin this one? I think I did.
I think so, yeah.
I think it was a spin for the moon hair.
I love this piece.
It's in a 2-part series from Hade, and it came out in the world of cross-stitching. Hang on just a second, I don't have it bent open because I didn't want to ruin my book. So, it is in, I don't see what year this is. Anyway, it's issue 232 in the world of cross-stitching. And as you guys know, that's one of my favorite magazines. So, and it is a Hade. I can't remember who. Yeah, Suzanne Geisman, I think is how you say her name. She's got a lot of really neat patterns out there. And this was my first Hade start. So I was kind of jazzed about that. And I don't remember how many stitches. I know it was over 100, obviously, but...
Have you fixed what you had to frog yet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I fixed that, and I'm moving up. So I filled in... So there was a whole bunch of confetti right in here for his... This is part of his back. I filled all that in, and then just came on up. And I think I worked... It was either 2 or 3 strands. I think I did... I think I did 2. I did a long strand, and then when I pulled out the thread for the next color, it was a small strand that was left on the bottom. So I went ahead and I did that, and then I pulled out another long one. So I went over my 100 by a little bit, but
that's okay.
I mean, it's done. So.
Yeah.
This is a really enjoyable piece. I don't know why I don't work on it more. And I'm not even a rabbit person. I think we talked about that last week. I like to eat them, but...
Yeah. Tommy just jumped up on my lap and said hello.
She's not.
She is. She's bipolar or something like that.
She's crazier than that. She is literally half in, half out.
Yeah, literally. So I worked on, this was the last one of the wheel.
Woo-hoo!
So, the goal, oops, sorry, I didn't show the pattern.
You're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, they couldn't catch it. It was just my highlighted stuff. So that's where I'm at. So my goal with this is that I want to, the plan is to either graduate early or graduate in 24. And so I want to finish this by my graduation date. Be it early or be it in 24, whichever comes first.
You got this.
I really want to get it done, and I'm going to college for marine life, so I feel like it'd be a really good sentence finisher for that chapter.
Paching,
So.
ting.
Yep.
Ah.
Can I have a typewriter?
Only if I can have a penguin.
Yep. I'll take you to Antarctica and you can meet all of them.
I would love to go to Antarctica. All right.
Heck.
What that was. So, temperature tree. So, I have not stitched on it yet today, but it is Friday. So, I will work on a branch, on a strand of brown. I have all my leaves done through last night. I'm so excited I get a whole new color to stitch for today because it's so cold. I know, I'm so jazzed. Not a whole lot of excitement in this tree except my 4 or 5 mustard leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Just nothing exciting, but I'll continue up here with the March.
I wouldn't mind it staying like that the entire year, honestly.
The mustard?
Just like
color?
the cooler colors.
Oh, I think
Because
it's
then
gonna
we
be a
won't
gorgeous
catch on
tree.
fire this summer.
I know, right? It worries me. So, what are you going to do moving forward?
Alright, so today I spun prickly, so I will work on my prickly. And then I will work on catching up the flowers. And then I'm just going to keep spinning and stitch when I can.
Awesome sauce. So, my spin for today. And when Morgan said that I was off a day, so I'm off a day, but I'm not.
You were off 2 days that day, though.
Well, but see, when I post my days, I'm always posting, for lack of a better word, 2 days ahead. Because, so like on January 1st, I had spun, or excuse me, I knew what I was going to work on January 1.
True.
So then I posted for day 2 on that day.
Oh, got it.
So that's why it seems like I'm more days off than I am. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm still a little confused by it, but
okay.
whatever.
That's why my
I
mind
go
works.
by, I just spin every day.
So, well, and now that I'm using the spinning wheel of death instead of following the calendar, it's a little different too. But anyway, days a day. So I will be working on my Ladybird Fairy, Mary Daydreamer.
Daydream Stitcher.
Daydream Stitcher. Hello,
Hi.
by the way. I will be working on our Ladybird Fairy. She and I are stitching this one together. And I think we made a hashtag.
Ask her. I don't know.
I think I have it written down here on the pattern, but I'm not sure. So that's today's spin, so I'll be working on that one. I will continue
You're way
to...
out of frame. There.
Can you hear me over here?
Actually, the speaker's over here on my side.
Anyway, I will... totally lost my train of thought. Thank you. Oh, I will be working to finish February, which that's definitely another goal. My biggest goal was to finish the fairy, which I did.
Yeah, she finished her last night.
And then, of course, prickly, like we talked about in our video on Wednesday. I'll continue spinning the wheel. I might continue doing that even into March, to finish off the 100 days. I really like that. I looked very briefly at the holidays for March. And because I'm going to be down to what will I be down to? So I'll be down to 40-some?
40-something,
Yeah.
40. No, 39. Is that right?
There's 11 days in April, and then all of March is 31. And of course, there's a couple in there that I know for sure what I'm going to work on.
40.
I don't know if I will try and fit in the holidays in March or not. I'm really enjoying doing the spinning because it's very random. Like, I have no idea what I'm going to get. So it kind of makes it fun.
Yeah, that's why I do, because I enjoy the surprise of it.
Yeah, I like that idea. Obviously, Mail Hill Mondays will continue. So when we come to you next Monday, I will have worked on latte.
Ooh.
Yeah, on latte. The Mother's Quilt. A lot of you commented back on that, which we appreciate. To do a block a month. It's very feasible. It's very doable. So, something to think about.
You can do anything if you put your mind to it, honestly.
Oh, I tried flying once and I fell. So that might not have been an option, but,
It's because your bones were hollow.
Anyway, big boned, I think, is the appropriate term for someone of my stature.
Whatever
and
makes
then-
you happy.
Just think, if there were cannibals, they would get a lot of broth.
Yeah.
Think positive for the hungry. Anyway, and then I will, of course, be working on my temperature tree every day. I love that stitch. That's my nightly stitch that I really enjoy.
I love my flowers. It's just I chose 25 count, so my eyes get tired really quick with it.
That's because you're brave and I'm not.
I
Well,
wouldn't say brave, I'd say more stupid.
maybe brave. I tried to jump off a house, but that was when I was 5 and didn't have hobbies like I do now.
You're also malleable at that age. Now you look at something and you go crack.
You promise not to tell.
I do too.
Tonight is patching jeans and getting some fabric hemmed for somebody, so she
Be
can
watching
listen.
for it.
And then starting on another quilt. I'm going to do that tonight too.
Yeah.
I have no plans.
I'm stitching. So.
She's stitching. I'm sorry. They're going to be happy. We cranked all that out in half an hour.
That's awesome.
Okay. All right. We're going to let you guys go. I think we've said everything.
I think so.
We will try to come back and irritate you next Friday.
No
Do you work
promises.
next Friday?
I don't, but I have a bunch going on next week.
We'll try to come back.
I have a speech next week. Well,
Stay tuned. All right. Are we good?
I think so.
All right. For everybody that's freezing, wear a coat.
Layer up. Common sense. Don't wear shorts.
It's cold. Our high on Sunday is 8, 6.
I have to open on Sunday.
I think my phone instead of the temperature just said cold.
At this point, I'm looking outside saying, yeah, no.
I guess that's it.
I think so.
All right. So be well, happy stitching, and remember, be kind.
Bye.
Bye.